Hello friends, Fujosevic here with another Dragon Priest game, because why not? Because I'm loving this deck right now. And I definitely don't think it's refined, and I don't think it's anywhere near where it needs to be even semi-competitive. Ooh, they really want me to have that Shadow or Death. But I really love the idea behind tempoing out some slightly overstated minions with our dragons, and then being able to kind of control the... Oh, and now we got some options. Come on, Mana Geodude. If there's no coin True Silver, we're in business. And if there is, well, you know, it happens. So, not really the worst thing either way. And if he just starts buffing with his goons, yeah, we could still be in real trouble. Oh, this could be very bad. This could be very bad, but that's okay. Runic Egg, and he buffed that up. That's interesting. Who was playing this sort of deck? I think someone online was doing that, right? Well, our opponent's not the only one who can play overstated minions here, so we'll see how this works out. Again, True Silver is very bad for us, but... And maybe I need to give this sort of goon deck a try, I think. It definitely is something that seems like it has been powerful. I know I've seen some people online talking about it, that it might actually be somewhat strong, somewhat competitive, at least in the very, very early, unrefined opening hours of Mean Streets of Gadgetzan, that is. But I think this is a reasonable... Oh, setting it to 3? Oh, he's just going to trade it off? That's really, really interesting choice. And that's a horribly statted minion for me to deal with right now. And we're definitely not entombing, that's for sure. We are kind of doomed right now. Yeah, I wish we had some way to buff this guy up, that's for sure. So, we might be in a little bit of trouble with this deck. Yeah, that 4, if this was anything else... Oh my, and yeah, okay, so this sort of goon deck is really, really powerful, surprise, surprise. Where you just continue to play minions, and continue... I have to make this trade, right? I can't risk anything getting buffed here. And if he plays anything that has a small attack, I mean, we'll be able to gain the board back, but I just don't see that happening now. These turns have been crazy by our opponent. Nothing crazy. Draw 3 one-cost cards. And he definitely has a bunch. Hey, there's a Finley. You don't want to be making dudes anymore. What's wrong with that card? If he gets hero power... Oh, I was going to say, if he gets Warlock, if he gets some drawing power, we're in big, big trouble. I don't see us winning this game anymore, but let's see how we can handle it at least. So Bookworm here is the best. What we're going to need, I think, is we're going to need an awesome Bran into Netherspite Historian or into Draconoid Operative. I think that's basically the only way where we're able to generate enough of our own really big minions that we're able to kind of control the game. We need to save Entomb. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely huge. If this has 2 or more attack, draw a card. Wow, we are in so much trouble. Okay, so what are we killing first? And he just taps again. Maybe the game plan is to win by fatigue. I honestly don't know if we have the cards to do it. So I think we Shadow Word Pain this down, right? Actually, maybe we can do this. I'm looking forward to the challenge now. We take this out. And we throw down our bigger taunt right now. Because we need something to be able to... Okay, so everyone saw what I just did there. I am actually trying to read something on my other screen. And I saw the glowing and I just assumed that it was going to activate. And that's what I get for trying to think I can multitask if I've already pressed record. Like I should have known. Pay attention to what you're doing. My thought process was we play a 3-6 because it at least trades directly with the Runic. Oh, this could be awful. Tyrion and we lose. Okay, well at least it's not buffed right now. Oh, that is so... If our opponent did not get life tap, I think we would have had a lot of an easier time. And especially because we do not have draw ourselves right now. If we get... I don't know what one card we could top deck right now that would actually make me think we're in a much stronger position.
The light protects me.
1 mana 4/4 Divine Shield? That's kind of playable, I think. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that's a good card? 1 mana 4/4 Divine Shield? We do have some board clears. I was talking about board clears, wasn't I? We could hit attack and heal and get rid of the 4/4 Divine Shield, which I think we have to, right? Oh, it gets rid of the Divine Shield. It doesn't get rid of the 4/4 though. It ends up being a 4/2 and a 3/2. What's better? I wonder what is better actually. Because the 4/4 still won't trade with a 2/6. But I don't have any way to deal with it next turn. We do have a lot more AoE in the deck. That was my only reasoning why I think we might have a chance. But we also have no draw right now. Like, these cards are basically waiting for big minions to get thrown down. Maybe we have to kind of stall for one more turn. I wonder, can we honestly entomb here? I don't think we can. Yeah, that might be the worst play, but I think we needed to save the entomb here in the event that, you know, our opponent plays one really big card. And if you're playing Paladin, why would that big card not just be Tyrian Forge Ring? Holy, every single card is a minion, huh? Oh my. Just tap, man. Tap again. Maybe we have a chance if we get to fatigue. I don't see how we make it there. I don't see how we don't just get overrun. Wow. We're barely hanging on. Oh, okay, well, there's one card that's not a minion. I think we just do this, right? I think his hand is going to be so ridiculously buffed right now. And we've got no draws at all either, which is kind of sad. Wait, did I just not heal my own minion? That was silly. It's not going to make a difference. So this one card we know is not a minion. And that's the one. Is it Blessing of Kings? True Silver Champ is also bad. Draw 3 more cards.
The light protects me.
Another Argent Squire. Go face, man. Yeah, that's a great idea. Give me another AoE top deck. We got this, friends. I think we might actually be able to grind this one out, right? None of these are dragons, right? If you're a dragon, I'm gonna be angry. That's a pretty good card, right? I'm gonna heal here just so that his minion doesn't trade with it, so it's gonna have to be his weapon charge. I still don't think we're gonna be able to survive long enough, I don't think. But it's honestly, this is one of those fun games where I'm very appreciative of the beginning of and you know what? I'm very appreciative also that I didn't play my Entomb earlier. And I'm kind of, well, you know what? This is still a game now. If you're holding a Dragon Discover, you know what? He can't activate himself, but he did just stop our opponent from continuing to smack face with a little 2-1. Before I interrupted myself, I'm very appreciative of the early moments of an expansion like we're experiencing right now, where we get to play some crazy aggro paladin, which somehow never emptied his or her hand. Starman Deluxe, so I'm going to say his hand. Summon 2 copies? Doppelgangster. You're crazy, Doppelgangster. Now the question is, what is more important? And my money is on... We could clear the board and then just discover what's left in his deck. I kind of like that, or how greedy can we be? Because this only eats his weapon charge plus one of the guys, and I still take 6 damage next turn. Let's discover first, and let's see what we see. Oh, Ragnaros the Light Lord? Yes, please. Holy Nova? Also yes. Here's the one thing. I've never talked about this before, at least on record. I've talked to other people, but doesn't count. Why was Ragnaros the Light Lord a character who was not in World of Warcraft lore? Oh, that's kind of upsetting, but also I don't really care because I have Rag, the good guy. Ragnaros the Light Lord, a healing card. Why was it given to Paladin, who, yes, I understand you are almost out of cards. You're going to fatigue yourself out of here, friend. Just, yeah, take no face damage. It's cool. Why was this card given to Paladin, who at the time they added a bunch of healing cards to their package, instead of to Priest, who probably could have used some of the backup? Oh, that's pretty good as well, actually. But that's okay. And now we heal to full. If this card had been given to Priest, I mean, it's not that Priest needs more late game control cards anyways, but this was such a good give all your minions in hand plus there's a lot more minions. Oh, that's so bad for me. That is so bad. I have no way to clear these now. Okay, this is it. Moment of truth. That's not really truthful. Do we just lose now? I think we have to go for this, right? There we go. Fatigue damage. We got a top deck very, very well. Did we play both our Dragon Fires? To be honest with you, I don't know. Oh yeah, and he has one good rag as well. Just go face, man. Let me take those preferable trades, right? Oh, I don't know what I could possibly draw right now. I need a Dragon Fire, right? That's the only card that lets me live. I don't know why I made that noise. Okay, so this kills 5+3 will kill that. We're still gonna leave up something huge though. Oh, that is kind of really sad. Okay, let's heal. Let's squelch. Is there a good way to do this? Obviously, we can take out this and still live. Take out that card. Okay, so if we hit here, this goes to 6. Oh, 6 is not enough. If we attack here, this goes to 5 and that dies. And then we can attack here, and then all we're left with is a rag who may or may not heal. That might be... Okay, so that's our best bet, I think. We leave up a 9... how many? And we're at 1, and then we're at 1 next turn. Okay. Oh, no. We trade properly here, please, right? Goes to 5. Goes to 4. Dragon Fire. Alright, Rag. I get one top deck here. I get an Entomb, a Shadow Word Death, Tyrion, something else awesome? No! Oh, that's not awesome enough! Oh, no!
Well played.
Oh, no!
Well played.
Oh, no, this is no good. That was such a good game. What did we have in here? An Entomb, a Shadow Word Death, a Tyrion. Do we have any pure taunts? We only had taunts that get activated by dragons, right? Oh, if this was activated, if we had been able to activate this, it would have been... Oh, this is so sad. Okay, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with me. We never concede, just so you know. This is not going to be a concede. Thanks for hanging out with me, everyone. I love seeing these new great decks, even when they result in losses like this. It's really the fun, the excitement of getting to see these new expansions, getting to see all these new cards. Maybe I will play this sort of Goon Paladin. This was a really, really close matchup. Thanks for hanging out with me, everyone. Subscribe if you want to be seeing more of these fun, interesting videos, and I'll see you next time.